In this video, I'm going to clearly illustrate a problem with Adobe Dreamweaver 2018 to 2020 editions that did not exist in previous versions of Dreamweaver. Here I have my MAIN.LESS file open. What I'm going to attempt to do is in this PHP document over here, color different tags with different colors in only the HTML section of this document. To prove that the CSS is set up correctly, the first thing that I'm going to do is make a small change. I'm going to have only the PHP opening and closing tags changed to gold. And as you can see, that works. They properly change color between purple and gold. So I am targeting the right type of document. Next, I'm now going to target just the HTML tags in this document. And I can make all of the HTML opening tags one particular color, in this case gold. But that's not what I want. What I want is the form tags only to be gold. I would like the div tags to be yet another color, and unordered lists or general HTML5 elements to be yet another color still. However, this is not possible using the suggestions that are given on the Adobe forum. For example, in this PHP document, I would like form tags and div tags to be different colors. As you can see, this snippet of code doesn't work. Furthermore, if I scroll up into my custom theme, I've tried every type of SCSS that should apply in this situation. Ideally, the way this should work is as it did in previous versions of Dreamweaver using the Code Coloring Preferences pane, which allowed the following types of interactions. Anywhere HTML, documents, and declarations are used, the following specific tags should be this color: div, span, header, footer, etc. Style declarations or inline style should be this color and this font weight. Furthermore, all of these other individual tags were all targetable using the original Dreamweaver Preferences pane. Currently, this is what's possible in this version of Dreamweaver, but what we used to be able to do was this: each one of these tags colored differently. For example, the HTML style declaration, script declaration, and form elements, including labels and inputs, are colored within this PHP document. The closest we can get is this, where all HTML opening and closing tags and attributes are treated exactly the same. The ideal outcome here is to use brackets to create this situation, where each HTML tag is properly colored based on what the old features in Dreamweaver were. Previously, we had this feature available to us directly from our Preferences pane, and it made it very easy to carry our updates across multiple versions of Dreamweaver simply by adding in what our original preferences were. But now that this tab has been removed and replaced with the code themes, we have no way to directly edit those themes unless we go into this extremely overly elaborate less file and attempt to use it to classify different tags as different colors, of which I've illustrated there is a limitation. The closest that I am able to get is here in Photoshop, by simply creating layers of what we used to have and showing how each one of these tags could be colored differently. In closing, there are over 1,000 reports of similar issues provided by over 100 users that all started right around 2016 when the new version was released, which took away this functionality. There are also a few that are marked completed incorrectly. For example, this item takes us to the code coloring page, which claims that we can build, create, and edit existing code themes to suit our needs. However, it is insufficient for our needs in that it does not cover at least the minimum requirements of what Dreamweaver 2016 was capable of doing. Therefore, it is a mistake to mark this item as completed when it indeed has not been completed, at least not to the minimum satisfaction of anyone who was previously using Dreamweaver. The limitations are simply unacceptable. The amount of time that we've been waiting has become increasingly frustrating. Both I and countless others have been reporting on this issue since 2017. There are thousands of items listed here on the Adobe support directory specifically related to Dreamweaver and code coloring, and the replies that we're getting up here in the community are not satisfactory. For example, someone marked this as the correct answer. It's not the correct answer. Submitting another bug report or feature request does not correct this problem. We've been trying to bring this to your attention as a community, and it pretty much goes unaddressed. Please address this issue and provide us with the same code coloring functionality that existed in Dreamweaver 2016 so we are able to target individual tags based on whatever document type we're editing. And that's a wrap. Thank you for your consideration. I understand the nature of software development as a web developer. Please update Dreamweaver to reflect the functionality we used to have. Thank you for watching.